So now we have Willy here. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How about your girl?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what are you wearing? Try to describe it for us.
I'm just wearing, like I just picked this outfit like with my eyes closed out of nowhere, just going to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Jogger pants with like white stripes and like some small bags and a lot of necklaces. I love necklaces.
Tell us more about your necklaces.
Okay, so this one is actually my current favorite because it's like a lighter holder, but it's like a necklace too.
Wow.
I got this recently from my friend online shop. This one and this one, actually, I made it myself.
Okay.
And the last one, I actually got it from just like a random thrift shop here.
Describe your style a little bit.
I wouldn't necessarily know how to describe my style, but if you would ask, I would just describe my style as a bad bitch.
Wow.
Like, just like being a bad bitch is a style.
What about your makeup?
My makeup, it just came out because like there's one time I watched a YouTube tutorial. It's by Michelle Fan.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was like, this is interesting. So I start stealing my mom's makeup and then like putting on my face. And my mom's foundation is like way too light for me. And I went to school with that. Oh my god, it's a tragedy.
When you take photos like on your Instagram, do you plan before going out and shooting them?
It depends actually. Sometimes like if I tag like the photographer in the caption, that means I plan it like weeks by weeks before the shoot.
Yeah.
But like if it's just like like a selfie or like showcasing my makeup on my feed, usually I just take it myself, like timer with tripod, and that's all.
What are some of your favorite brands to wear?
Recently, I mean like I shop a lot of H&M, honey, college girl on a budget. And then I don't know if you guys know this brand, Jack and Jones. They have quite good collection. And then for like bags and accessories, like just random. Like if you look good, you look good.
Doesn't matter the
Yeah,
brand.
it doesn't matter, honey.
Because you make it.
Yes.
So who or what inspired you?
Who inspired me is basically like most of the girls in my life, like my sister, my friends, and a bunch of like social media influencer like Kylie Jenner, the Claremont twins. The name goes on and on and on.
So they dress differently as well from like normal style, or?
I feel like the way they dress is like like a Instagram baddie, like bad bitch showing a lot of skin or whatever, and I just take some of like inspiration from like each of them and then like kind of tweak it with my own style a bit.
How did your family react to your changing fashion sense?
I feel like I can see it more through from like my grandma's side and my other siblings. They're like giving me those like weird look, like are you a human or are you an alien?
Judging you.
Oh my god, I hate them so much. But like now I feel like they just tired of me, so they be like, you know what, let's just him be.
Yeah. What about when you walk outside or on social media? How do people react?
If like I'm outside and about, like even though like I'm with or without makeup, I don't know why people always like to look at me. I'm like, I know I'm pretty, but like
Stop staring.
yeah,
Stop it.
but like yeah, they sometimes give me like those weird look, like those bitter look. I'm usually I just like just walk past by, like chin up, girl. You're Naomi Campbell.
Just it's a runway and they're all looking at you.
This world is my runway.
So do you get any criticism from strangers on social media or outside?
Outside, like in real life, no, because I feel like they're too scared.
Yeah.
But like from social media, I get a lot. Like they always tell that I look way too feminine and I put too much makeup on, my lashes is too big, which is such an insult. Like,
What's the problem with that?
I don't know. Is their problem, honey, not me?
Sis
It's
just
on
wants to look
them.
poppin'.
True, honey.
So how do you handle the criticism on social media?
On social media, I don't really read my comment. Like, if I have times, like I have times to spend and I'm not doing anything, I usually scroll through like my notification feed and my DM, the requested DM. And then sometimes people be like, "Oh, you're ugly and you're fat." I was like, "Okay." And then if some of them comments got really into me and it irks me so much, I would just like post like a long ass Instagram story to address them one by one. So don't come for me, honey.
Do they actually like slide into your DMs just to
Yeah,
criticize you? Oh my
like,
gosh.
They don't have time for their life.
They just have nothing else to do.
Yeah, true, honey.
So, what would be your advice to people who want to try makeup, like guys want to try makeup, want to dress more feminine, or just anyone who wants to dress from like outside of the normal style?
I always say this to everyone, my friend, like my followers on social media, and whoever asks me this question, I would say just don't give a fuck. Like, don't give a fuck what they say about you. Don't give a fuck how do they look at you or how do they interpret you in real life. Because like you are you and you're the one who know yourself well enough than anyone else. So like, and you only live once. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Dress up.
Slay, sister.
Yeah, we're
all day, every
slaying.
day. So thank you so much again for
Thank
coming.
you so much for having me.
I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
So to take away from what Willy said earlier, basically for everyone watching at home, you should just stop caring about what other people say about you. Everyone's always going to have opinions on how you dress and how you look. So just stop caring. Life is too short to listen to everyone's opinions and change yourself, and instead just don't give a fuck and do whatever you want. And now, here we have Anabel. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So, describe to us, what are you wearing?
Today I'm wearing a basic white top that's tied into a knot, and I have a black belt that goes. It's pretty long, so like I put it to the side like this, and then black cargo pants. And my accessories are this silver locket with this bag, silver bag, and this chain.
Where did you get all these?
So these pants are from Dickies, and the shirt is actually my mom's. Yeah, so it's pretty old, but and the accessories I usually like improvise on my own. Yeah.
So, which ones did you improvise?
This chain right here. It's just like an industrial chain that I really talk to my belt.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and this like locket. It's just like a plain. It's a key in the lock. You know.
Do you have the key?
I do.
Okay. So, describe your style to us.
My style is pretty much just doing whatever I want to. So like every day I wake up and wear something kind of different. So
Whatever you're feeling.
yeah, exactly. But if I like put it into words, my style would be like urban street style.
When you take photos for your Instagram, do you plan them out, like where to go, what to wear, or are they just spontaneous?
Like 100%, they're definitely spontaneous. So like most of the pictures I post on Instagram, they're there because I go out and like I think my outfit looks nice and like we're in a nice spot, so there's like good lighting. Yeah, so I never plan to like take any pictures because it's too much pressure.
You just don't do for the planning, you just go and
Yeah.
have fun. Okay. So, what are like your favorite brands to wear? Like, where do you shop most of the time?
I get a lot of my clothes from like the bundles, like I thrift a lot because it's super cheap and it's also environmentally friendly. I also get a lot of clothes from like I don't really like brands like H&M and like Cotton On. I don't know, it seems kind of like boring to me. So I usually go on like different online shops and I try to find what looks good. Yeah.
That's nice. So, who or what actually inspired you to dress the way you do now?
Definitely my mom is one of my biggest inspirations. Because she just wears she wears clothes that they're pieces that you wouldn't think go well together, but they do because she wears it with like such confidence. Yeah, so that's definitely an inspiration. Also definitely like the people I see around me and my friends for sure. So my friends all dress kind of like me, and we always like lend each other clothes because we all dress kind of the same.
So, like you said just now, you go to art galleries and gigs and stuff and you see the people. Do you take photos of them? Or you kind of just take an image in your mind and you're like, I kind of want to try that?
Definitely just an image in my head because, taking pictures of
It's
people without asking them is a little scary. But, I usually just try, most of the time it's just one specific piece, so a top or shoes or an accessory, and that kind of just gets imprinted into my head, and I'm gonna go home and try to find things that.
Before that, you mentioned about your mom and that you get inspired that she wears anything she wants with confidence. So does that mean that she supports the way you dress now?
Definitely. My mom she always has something to say, but it's always good, which is nice. And I think because ever since I was a kid, she let me wear whatever I wanted. So she wasn't one of those moms that picked out outfits for me. And because of that, I kind of grew into wearing what I do now, So she allowed for me to be creative as a child. So that's why now.
That's really nice. What about when you post photos and when you walk out on the street and there's people who see what you're wearing, they comment on it? How do they usually react?
I have had people approach me occasionally and say oh, that's a cute outfit or things like that, and that's super sweet. And it's really nice to have a random person just come up to you and say that. Yeah. But for the most part, people don't really like the way I dress. I think for sure.
Have you ever gotten any criticism?
Yes, I have. Yeah. It's only happened once or twice, but it's always very hostile. And it's confusing to me because it's just clothes, It's not that serious. It's just fashion. And everyone, it's such an individual thing.
Yeah.
So everyone can do whatever the heck they want.
How do you handle the criticism?
It doesn't really get to me. Everyone can have their own opinion. So I want to do what I want, so I'm going to let you do what you want. So it doesn't really bother me.
Do you have any advice for people who want to pursue their own fashion?
I would say have a good support system of people around you that support the way you dress. So friends and maybe family if you're lucky. And also try to ease into it, If you dress a certain way one day, don't completely 180 the next day. So
all the way.
Yeah, exactly. So ease into it slowly for the people around you, so they know that your style is changing. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Styling Out of the Norm. We hope that you learned a thing or two from these fashion influencers. Tune in back next week to see who else you can get inspired from.